Hello guys, what's up? Beats Plays V2 here, and today it's race day. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully going to be an amazing race. Been looking forward to this all week, and yeah, hopefully you guys are as well. I got links into the description. Sub to my main channel please, and sub to my bro Alex. Amazing YouTuber, does lots of FIFA stuff, so if you're struggling in FIFA or anything, go to him. He's got everything planned out for you. Let's get into race day.
New drivers, new cars and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21 race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Here's the track then, 16 corners, 6 to the left and 10 to the right. They make up the 3.3 miles around Albert Park Lake, with turn 1 and 3 providing the best opportunities to pass. We have plenty of changes to the sport this year, with the addition of new safety features, the return of France and Germany in an expanded 21-race calendar, and more tyre compounds than ever before. And of course, we have some big car manufacturers back in the sport too, with Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin returning as title sponsors for Sauber and Red Bull respectively. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2018 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here. I'm looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 4th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season, it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chase in pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on is the relative performance of McLaren and Toro Rosso, who have exchanged power unit suppliers this year. And given the additional restrictions on engine components, they need to be strong in terms of both performance and reliability.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's McLaren in pole position then, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Hamilton, Verstappen, Magnussen, Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Alonso, Sergio Perez and Hartley, Leclerc, Gasly, Marcus Ericsson and Lance Stroll, Sirotkin and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
First race of the season and you're on pole. Let's bring home a win today.
So there, as you can see, gonna hopefully go well. Just edited the race thing and race. Lights out and away we go. Not a very good start by us, with so many cars getting past. But what can we do into the first corner? Go past Hamilton and stuck behind Vettel. And going down to the second corner, going down the inside, braking hard, collision, and we've spun. Now we're down into 20th. Not great there. This could have damaged our season. Let's try and catch back up the grid. That's not great, but hopefully we can catch up with Ericsson at the back. Wow, in 19th as we are in the back. Wonder how my teammate's doing. Seb getting the fastest lap and us catching up on Ericsson.
Okay. Our main
In my
competitors in
racing.
this race are Grosjean and Alonso.
Grosjean and Alonso, and I don't think I'm near any of them. But we have got Ericsson up in front. Maybe we can take him down the inside of this corner. Bit of collision there, but we still stay behind. Looking like a tight pack at the back. Let's see if we can grab a position or two. Oh, puts us off a bit. Nearly went down the inside, so just didn't take that corner as peachly, as lovely as I wanted to. Trying to find the best time to overtake Ericsson here. Getting closer. Hopefully he can get behind him and do the boomerang technique, and we go down the inside of two cars there. We take Sorokin and Ericsson there, and now we've got Charles Leclerc. Took the opportunity to go down the inside, try not to collide with Leclerc pushing us out. Not very sportsmanlike, but can we overtake him out on the straight? But no, he's taking he's going. But Sorokin, we go down the inside of Leclerc. We take him up into 17th.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Okay, let's catch up with Stroll now. Not the best start, but we have made up some positions after spinning on the first lap. Bit of a tough break there. We've got 4 cars here. Oh, my fault there. But that was quite a tough, that was a very hard break by Stroll. But Leclerc bumping into me. We go down the inside. We take Stroll up into 16th, and now we've got Ocon in front. Would have thought Ocon would be a bit higher, but I remember now he had that grid penalty. Try and go down the inside, and we take him. Now opening the DRS, Ocon probably is going to get the better of me now. He's got better straight line speed, trying to block him off, but he's trying to go down the outside, but doesn't make it. Now we open DRS again, going up in the second DRS zone of the lap. Or you could say first, it's up to you. Taking it a bit wide there, but oh, there's a yellow flag. Someone must have broke down. It looks like a Renault to me. That's good. We'll be moving up another place. Yeah, that's a Renault. Carlos Sainz. That's good for us. Now up into 14th. So, but we have got Ocon going around the outside. But can we take him down the inside? Oh, big collision there. But looks like everybody came out all right. But we have got a warning for that collision. Now going up to the final, in the final sector of this lap. Gasly making a bit of a gap. We've got to try and catch up with him. Catching up, we caught up a touch on that corner. He obviously maybe didn't take it well. A bit wide around that corner for us. He'll have DRS, and then that will be that. Looks like the 2 Toro Rossos are fighting it out. So we're pitting in this lap, so let's see what we can do. Gasly and Hartley fighting. We've caught up to Gasly and Hartley as well. So will Stroll. Oh, that corner. We took a bit too wide. Catching up now. Toro Rossos must be getting a bit scared. Do we go down the inside? Yes, we do. No collisions there. Great. Took Gasly. Now we split up the two Toro Rossos and let's go for Hartley. Let's see if we can get some points this race.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Let's try and take maybe Hartley before we go into the pits. Would be amazing right now. Taking that corner, absolutely lovely, right on Hartley's tail. Took that a bit too wide, but we're still going. And then we go brake, brake, brake. Nearly catching Hartley there. Now let's go into the pits. Nope, took that a bit too wide, so we can't go into the pits that lap. The braking didn't work. I felt like we locked up a bit.
We're trailing our teammate by 9.0 seconds.
So Alonso's 9 seconds ahead of us, and Gasly there nearly catching up with us. Next lap we got to pit in. Unless Alonso's going in, we got to wait. Now, as we go up to as we hopefully come in for this in lap.
Right, come in.
Just going to say, just going in this lap. Just missed it on the last lap until too caught up with Hartley. Hartley well ahead of us, but Gasly quite far back. Hopefully we get something out of this. Coming up in the final sector here. Don't think we can take Hartley, but hopefully we can get into the box nice in time. People now going into the box and teammate is in the pits. Means I can't go in. I'll keep carrying on one tyres. Couldn't wait for Fernando. Up into P6, but everyone's on fresh tyres. We caught up with Vettel. Can we take down the inside? No, we can't. And that is where we collided with Vettel last time. And we nearly span again. Not great. Try and get some time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We're going in this lap. Vettel speeding ahead, wouldn't have caught up to him in this McLaren. But hopefully get some ground up on Hartley.
Super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
You don't really need to know that because we probably aren't racing Vettel now. Okay, let's go into the pits this lap. Pits, pits, pits. And we get a 5 second stop and go. Just didn't brake hard enough. This could be the end of our race.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit.
We're still going with the Toro Rosso behind us. As you can see, Hartley just goes past us. If we didn't have that 5 second stop and go, we probably could have been ahead of him. But sat in 13th. We could make up this. We could make it. Looking like P13 I would have thought for this race, and Fernando getting an absolute belter, hopefully. Get some points up for the constructors. Felt like that spin really just put me off of the race and couldn't really do anything after that. Yeah, so that spin I would have thought ruined the race, and I did put up the difficulty, if I didn't say before, for this race, because we P1 in qualifying definitely wasn't realistic, so I put it up by 10% and it looks like to be accurate, because we should be catching up with Toro Rossos. Now, as we go up through here, driving front.
Gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.2.
Keep going. We just hit purple in that sector. See what we can do in the rest. With Hartley firmly in our sights and catching up to him, this could be good for us. And as we go up to the chicane, oh, we take that a bit wide, but we did go purple in that sector, and we've gone extremely wide. But we still just managed to keep it under control. Not been the sharpest of races today, but it's been alright. But hopefully we can save this lap with a powerful third sector, hopefully, or our last part of the third sector. And as we are in the slipstream of Hartley, we're just going at the same pace. I hit my best lap with a 1:28, and Hartley dead in my sights. Could we be taking P12 on the grid? I go down the inside, we touch, I nearly spin. But we're still firmly behind Hartley, going a bit wide around that corner there. And taking this corner nicely there. Hartley hopefully will not get away. P12 on our debut. You would normally take. We go down the inside. Maybe cut the corner a touch, but we have taken Hartley, and that is P12.
Nice move. Good job.
Hopefully we get enough distance and catch up with Perez. P11 would be amazing, but a bit unrealistic at this point, being so far back.
Perez is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.9.
So they are 5 seconds in front, so it's going to be a bit of a climb to get to them. But we have got some fuel left to hopefully use up in the last remaining bits of the lap to try and catch them.
6 seconds.
With Sergio only 5 seconds ahead of us. And Fernando not being that too far ahead, sitting, I think that's P9 for Fernando. Hopefully we can catch up. Hitting purple in that sector, and hopefully going on for catching up with Perez. Oh no, taking the grass there a bit, that would have slowed us down. Going around this corner, going up. Okay, let's try and hit this chicane nicely this time. Last time we were on a good lap, we completely mucked this up, but we hit that nicely. And Perez, he's getting hunted. We are the hunter. He is the hunted. Lewis Hamilton hitting the fastest lap with the 1:27 there. Don't think we'll be hitting that today. Hopefully maybe in the future when this car gets better or I move. But I think that third sector is good. Hopefully Perez is getting caught. We're catching him. We got him down to just about 3 seconds. Didn't hit that corner very well. Bit wide. But we're still on track to try and catch up. To get points would be a miracle right now, but who says miracles aren't? Who says miracles are fake? Hopefully we can catch up.
Faster engine modes are available.
Yeah, I know, but I'm only going to use that in the... I think I'm going to use it up now. Gone on Rich. Let's catch up with Perez. Then hopefully take his teammate. Or is that Grosjean? I don't know, but it's someone. And we're going to catch. Coming into this chicane. Hit the first corner perfectly. And the second corner even better. We're catching. Hartley 4 seconds behind. We've made a gap with him. Now just focus on trying to catch Perez. Hopefully we will do it extremely well. That was a great lap. I feel like the car is doing amazing right now. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's out of the race, that's 11. That means if we get Perez, that's points. What a turn of events this has been. On my debut, points would be amazing. Let's keep going. Gone purple in that sector. Not amazing on that chicane, but we are catching. If we catch Perez, that will be amazing. There'll be points in the bag. And there we are. He's in our sights. What a lap this has been. Probably is going to be my best lap. It's a 1:27. Let's see if we can make this lap even better. As we catch up with Sergio Perez. Bit wide on that corner there, but we hit the next corner even better. Bit wide on that corner there, but probably for the best as we come up right up to Perez. With 2 laps remaining, a pass would be very good now. Just can't really find a gap and I'm just not close enough. Hopefully we can get DRS coming down this straight. And we got DRS. It's open. And hopefully we can catch up with Perez now. He goes really hard on the brakes into this corner. Can we take him? Getting extremely close right now. And then we try and go down the inside. Little bit of touching there. That was not amazing. And Perez lives another day. We have got DRS and we are right behind him. Can we do the slingshot?
This is your final lap.
We are catching. We are catching. We try and go down the inside. We take him. Little bit of a collision, but that is P10. P10.
Okay, good work.
No
Great
warning.
pass.
P10. 1 point in the bag. I know it's just a point, but every point matters. And there we
So
go.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Go a bit wide on there. And now Perez may catch up with that mistake. This has been one of the maddest races I've ever done.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
We've got enough to keep going for Rich. Let's see if we go to the end of the race on it. With Perez catching up, Sebastian Vettel wins the Australian Grand Prix with Lewis Hamilton retiring from the race. We go a bit wide around that corner and Sergio Perez right up on our tail. Can we take P10 and our first ever point in Formula 1? Coming around the last corner now. It's just a straight race and I think we've done it. Our first point in F1.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend.
But we
you
take
got
11th
through.
apparently.
Thank you.
Did we get a penalty? Oh, we did get a stop and go, didn't we? Did we get a penalty of some description that I didn't realise?
Pulling their Ferrari into Parc Ferme. What a fantastic race it was. Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car to maximise the strategy out of trouble.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
There was your top three. Did we get a penalty and drop down a
It's time to
place?
see how this result affects the Drivers'
We did.
Championship. Sebastian Vettel takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari to the top of the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Well, that was a very difficult race. Bit annoyed. We got a penalty. Now an interview.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I couldn't do it without the team.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
No comment on that.
Well, thanks anyway.
Sorry, guys. Wow, there you have it. First race, and what a mad one, would I say. That was a mad race, and I was so glad that all you guys were there to watch it with me. But I did get the fastest lap, so I'm still leading the rivalry. And then we go through, and our McLaren rep goes up, and with other companies going up as well. Go top up in veteran, and sportsmanship goes up as well.
Great work. That's exactly
And
the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Thank you, guys. Amazing race. Subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you soon. See you, guys.